Barrett gang, Barrett gang, Barrett gang, 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 gang. Hey, we back, baby, with another video, man. Today's video, man, something we're gonna do. You guys probably seen me do it before, but just like the oil change with my son, we're gonna reverse ties now. And I'm gonna have my lady do it.
That we do.
So what we're gonna do in this video is we're gonna have my lady, yes, you heard me, my lady is gonna put the tire decals on the tire. So I'm gonna teach her all how to do it. I'm gonna give her step by step on how to do it, so she's not just doing it without knowing what to do. It comes with it. It comes with instructions though, but still, it's better when somebody is, you know, that's had experience doing it, showing you how to do it. So, you ready to learn, babe?
I am. Are you
we
ready
got
to
our
learn?
son Logie Bear with us. You see, the tire is on the table.
My beautiful table.
That's not what we usually do. So, we got the tires here. 1, 2, 3, and we got the tire on the table. Now you see the tire decals inside that bag there. Now I can't get close enough to that bag because then you guys will see the name. So the name is gonna come unrevealed when we get done with the tires. So we're gonna do this process and I'm gonna show her how to do it. So we're gonna do one tire and then the rest we're gonna not film because obviously it's the repetitive thing. You're doing the same exact thing on every tire. So we're gonna show you the first tire and then we'll knock the rest out. And then when we're done, we're gonna come back with all 4 tires with the tire decals on and the name there, baby. You'll see it before, you'll see the name when we put it on the first tire, but still, we're gonna have to show all 4 of them because it's just gonna look that ferocious. But other than that, man, let's get to it.
Let's do it. Barrett gang, we don't want to mess up the manicure. We gotta get some gloves. Jeremy hooked it up with, you know, some gloves. When he's working on cars, you know, his pretty little hands can't get dirty, so he uses gloves all the time. So I had him bring me some home from work so I could help out with this and not get my pretty little nails all dirty. So what he basically instructed me to do so far in between like this little point and that little point on the tire is where we're gonna be putting his stickers at. But first, before we even jump to that, you gotta get the handy dandy nail polish remover.
You need acetone to clean off the tire. So to clean off any, it's a brand new tire, but there's still like grease, film, whatever kind of stuff that comes on the tire when you buy it. So you need to scrub. It's not just white, yeah. And you need to scrub.
You want me to go around the whole tire or just the side of the tire?
Just the side.
Okay.
Yep.
Come inspect it.
Well, you need to get more acetone, honey.
On there?
Yes.
Aight, say no more. Let's go at it again. Gotta get some more. Scrub over the nitto. Isn't that what it's called, nitto?
That's what the tire's called.
The lettering right here, as Jeremy said, to get as clean as possible so we can apply those pretty little stickers that are all of our favorite. Yeah, you might have to double wrap it next time, fellas, so.
All right, so now you need to get the tire decals out. So this is gonna reveal to you guys the name we came up with. Once it's on there, you'll see. Let me know, comment down below and tell me if this was a good name to come up with. I listen to your guys' names. Some of them I thought were better than others. Let me know if you think this is a good name so you guys see it. Now that is the name we came up with for the SRT8, baby. Now we came up with this name because I thought about, there was 2 names. One was there was 2 big names that I was really stuck on. One was the Hawk and the other one was obviously the one we have, which is the General. Okay, now I was gonna go with the Hawk, but people was telling me, and I kind of thought to it myself, that it's just not that kind of green for the Hawk, which I really loved the name, but it just wasn't that kind of green. Now it's a matte satin army green. So Army, Green, General. So we came up with the General. Comment down below, man. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me if you think that's a good name for it. The rims are still being worked on, so soon as the rims come, we're gonna get the rims together and I'm gonna show you guys the rims, the finishing product of the rims and what was done to them. And we're gonna go to Discount Tire, get them mounted and get them put on the SRT8 or the General now. We're gonna take care of that, man. So we're gonna get back to this and I'm gonna let my lady know what she needs to do now. All right, so you need to flip it over.
Flip it over.
Yep. And you see on these, you need to, so when you do it, I'm gonna show you on one just so you know.
Okay.
So you see how, hold it. Now you want it, you don't want to goop it on there. You just want to kind of get it to where it's on the whole lettering. But just kind of do it in swirls like this. That way you don't got a bunch of extra glue squeezing out when you put them on. So you're gonna do like this to every letter.
And then flip it back over?
And then flip it over. But don't squeeze it hard because it will come out heavy. It should look just like the one I did.
Makes sense, especially for when, you know, I'm always the one that gets accused of curbing it so they don't come off. Does that look good? On the edges, do you need to apply more or anything on the edges?
No, just do exactly what I told you.
Alrighty. Look good?
You need more than that. It's got to be able to stick, so you need like at least like some, yeah. Alright, so we got the glue all on them. Okay. So now you're gonna obviously flip it over without touching the lettering. So the best way to do it is to take it, let it go, like that, and hold it like this, honey. Put it here, just like that. Hold it like that, and then hold the other end right here. You're gonna place it. All right, place it like it has to be above this lip right here. Okay. So it needs to be above that lip and going. There you go.
Tell me when to stick. If it's up to your
That's good.
expertise, it's good. The T's good too?
Yep. Now
you just press down?
Press down, and you got to get every part to...
Press down.
Yep. Touch on the tire. Then once you press them down, then I'll show you what to do.
Why don't you go ahead and do an inspection, make sure that I
That's good.
got it till...
Now...
Do you want it?
Now you're going to press it, and you're going to hold them, like hold one side here and hold the edges so that the edges stick down for like 15 seconds on each one. That way it gets a good hold on it. Because the parts that peel up the most are the corners and the edges. So that's what you want to make sure you're pressing down on. All right, now we got these ones glued, the other part of the general glue. All right, so you want to slide this underneath, so kind of like, there you go, that's a good enough gap. Now you want it even, so once you got that even, then go start laying the other side.
Looks good. And go back through and sealing the corners again.
Yep, go back and holding it for, yep. Now she's gonna apply pressure to these for like 15 seconds each single letter. So that way you get a good seal on it, and that way you don't have to like go back and re-glue portions of it. I mean, you're still probably gonna have to do a little bit, but maybe it won't be that much if you apply the pressure like that she's doing now. So this shows you guys that my woman is doing it. This is not hard to do, is it, babe?
Nope.
You just got to follow some instructions. If you don't have if you're a woman and you don't have a man like me to help you,
Oh, God.
or if you're a man that don't know how to do it, all you got to do is follow. There we go. See, follow those simple instructions. And there you go, and that's how it'll all come together. So we got this one side. Once we get that other side, we're not gonna go through that process again. You guys know exactly what you have to do here. So we're gonna go to the other side, and we're gonna do that other side. Once that side's undone, we're gonna show you about the peeling the film off of it and how it's gonna look afterwards and how you check to make sure everything's good. All right, so got the tire lettering on both sides. You do your best to get it as even as possible as far as like a gap between. It should be like pretty much, if you flip the tire half, cut it in half, and you flipped it over, it should be right on the same side. So you do close as you can. Sometimes it might be a little bit more this way than that way, but you really won't notice it, trust me. So we got them on. This one's been sitting. You want to let it sit for maybe, I want to say like 10 to 15 minutes, so you know it's good and hard on there. So that way when you go to peel this back, it won't peel a letter off. All right, babe, so you're gonna grab that.
Do I grab it on both ends?
Yeah, and you're gonna slowly peel it back.
Like that.
Yep.
You kind of want to keep as close as possible so it doesn't peel up the corners. Looking pretty snazzy.
But you can go just like this. So you just grab it.
Okay.
And you peel back.
All right. Moving right along. Boom.
And you see how some of the letterings.
See that how that came?
Yeah, that's good. Sometimes they'll do that. That's fine. Just
Okay.
keep going. She's a hard time listening sometimes, you guys. So bear with us.
Or somebody's just OCD is, oh, get out.
All right, if you look here, I put the camera, you see how like this, where is it at? Right here. You see how this one looks no gloss? Now each individual one has its own. You can get it like this, so there's a couple ways you can buy them. The most expensive way is the way I bought them, okay? They come already curved to the tire, and they come like with 5 lettering on each strip. That way it makes it easier to lay it down, rather than you can get it to where it's individual. So that's why some of these all of them have their own individual like cover. You have to peel plastic, you have to peel off of them. So if you want to do it that way, you can. You gotta make sure you label, you put them correctly, because then you're gonna have one up here, one down, and then it's gonna look real crooked. So this is why I get it this way. It makes it a lot easier. It's a little, maybe $10 more, but that's okay. It's worth it. So you see how they have them? You want to peel those off. So they got their own little, it's not hard to do. You just take it and boom. And you'll just go through everyone that has it and you'll peel them off. So that's all you do. Yep.
Ta-da!
All right. So now all you do, once you got these all off like this, and it's the same thing for that other side when you peel that side off, okay? So what you're gonna go through, babe, you're gonna just kinda, you don't gotta like try to peel it, but you're gonna just like make sure it ain't like
loose.
You can just flip a whole edge up, you know what I mean? As long as it ain't like big.
Like that?
Nope, that's fine. Like, so see how she did pretty good, because a lot of them on the edges are pretty good. I mean, there's some with a little peel, but that's a little bit of glue. All you do is stick a little bit of glue underneath that edge, like that. Stick a little bit of glue under there and just hold it for a second, like 5-10 seconds, and it'll go right back down and hold. So there you have it, baby. That's how you put the tire stickers on. And this is my lady, once again, who did this, okay? So you guys comment down below. Let me know what you think.
Let me know how I did.
This was the last tire. So we're on our last strip here. All the other ones have already been done. There they all are. And the last one up here. So we got them all together. Let my lady know how she did. Did she do a good job? Does it look good on the other tires? But other than that, baby,
Who did the best?
we out with this video. Until next time, baby, we'll catch you on the next video. Next video should be the rims. Should be here. Once we get the rims, that'll be the next video. After that, the rims and tires are gonna be getting put onto the General now. All right, so other than that, baby, I'm gonna let my lady close it out. When she's always in the video, you know I gotta let her close it out. So go ahead, baby, close it out for him.
Just like that, Barrett gang, we out. Gang, gang, gang.